That's my last duchess, painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive. I call that piece a wonder now. Frau Pandolf's hands work busily a day, and there she stands. Will it please you sit and look at her? I said Frau Pandolf by design, for never read strangers like you the pictured countenance, that depth and passion of his earnest glance. But to myself they have turned, since none puts by the curtain I've drawn for you but I. It seems they would ask me, if they durst, how such a glance came there, so not the first that you to turn and ask thus. Sir, 'twas not her husband's presence only caused that spot of joy into the Duchess's cheek. Perhaps Frau Pandolf chanced to say, that mantle laps over my lady's wrist too much, or painter must never hope to reproduce the faint half-flush that dies along her throat. Such stuff was costly, she thought, and cause enough for all of that spot of joy. She had a heart, how shall I say, too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whatever she looked on, and her looks went everywhere. Sir, 'twas all one, my favourite her breast, the dropping of daylight in the west, the bough of cherry some officious fool broke in the orchard for her, the white mule she rode with round the terrace, all in each she would draw from her like approving speech, or blush at least. She thanked men, good, but thanked, somehow, I know not how, as if she ranked my gift of a 900-year-old name with anybody's gift. Who'd stoop to blame this sort of trifling, even if you had skill in speech, which I have not, to make your will quite clear to such a one, and say, just this or that, and you disgust me, or here you miss, or there exceed the mark. If she let herself be less than so, nor plainly set her with yours, forsooth will make excuse. Even then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop. Oh, sir, she smiled, no doubt, whenever I passed her, but it passed without much of the same smile. This grew, I gave commands, then all smiles stopped. There she stands, as if alive. Would it please you rise? We'll meet the company below, then. I repeat, the Count your master's no munifest is ample warrant that no presence of mine will dowry be so disallowed. Though his fair daughter's self, as I avowed at starting, is my object. Nay, we'll go down together, sir. Notice Neptune, though, taming seahorse, though a rarity. The court of Innsbruck cast in bronze for me.